Hello, YouTube! Greetings, it is I, Chaoticos. Welcome back, one and all, once again, to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Please like the video if you like the video by pressing the like button down below, and subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button down below for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. I wasn't ready for today's Twitch live stream, as I was just telling Twitch chat. It's very warm here, so there's a good chance this might be a little bit shorter than what it usually is, and I usually say that, and it ends up being a normal length between 2.5 up to 3 hours. But I am sweating just sat here. Yes. Although if you're watching this on YouTube, you won't know this till next week, even though this week I tried to do my usual Monday upload of last week's Final Fantasy stream, and it took a whole day to upload, export to YouTube from Twitch. So I don't know if that's Twitch, I don't know if that's YouTube. I'm going to keep an eye on it so I can try and stick to the usual Monday, Friday uploads that I do, at least Monday. But yeah, that'll be something I have to keep an eye on. Apparently it is a common thing for some people. They export a video or try and upload a video to YouTube, and the processing takes an unusual amount of time. So whether it's just me or the video or what, I do not know. But what I do know, it is time to continue on Alongze with the game. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now you will see that I did indeed do a little bit of in-between stream leveling, grinding, farming, whatever it is that you wish to call it. So people are a little bit higher leveled, a bit higher on their old HP, stuff like that. I have a little bit more gil as well. I did try doing the old, like, I'll explain, wearing the diamond armlet, which not only does Vaan have, as he is the per se leader of these three, but Balthier also has a diamond armlet for the old running around this area, not just this area, but the what is it, 6, 7 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places here. Literally just running round and round and round, fighting the, we'll speed it up a bit, fighting the enemies, which is how I did most of the leveling, but coming to like the loot, the treasures, and apparently this is one of the few areas, I'm sure I mentioned this before, I didn't want you to fight that, but you just kind of done it back to this, never mind. This is one of the few areas where wearing the diamond armlet actually matters, because you just get lots of rust or a little bit of gil. But lo and behold, not of rust, and as you literally just saw, I just checked to see if I was indeed wearing the diamond armlet, and I've done so much running around of these 7 areas, and well, the gil I've gained is the gil that I have gained from running around this area. Some of the loot that I've picked up is literally just from running around this area, well, not just again, this area, Cerobi Steppe, however you pronounce it. That is literally all I've done for a fair few hours. Oh look, there's another tree. Let's see if that's what it is. And that's another thing as well, like, I haven't learned exactly where all of the treasures are, because they're not always there. So it's been a bit of a hit and miss kind of thing between these 7 areas as to what is where, if it's got anything in it, if it's a knot of rust or a bunch of gil or a bit of equipment like a weapon, a piece of armor, something, just something. Not that I haven't been entirely unsuccessful. I have found like a few weapons and a couple bits of armor, but nothing that was worth shouting about, because everyone's equipment is exactly the same as it was when we left. No one has any new armor, no one has any new weapons for equipping, or even keeping as a backup. But just have a little bit more of a look, just in case there is any more treasure that I might have missed. It was a bit touch and go in places because the treasure pot kind of camouflages into the stone somewhat, so I didn't see it far off until I'd done like a second pass or ran right up to it. I did a lot of walking around trees, groups of trees, rocks, just checking to see if the little point above the head. As I say that, I literally just sort of thought I saw one camouflaged against the rock there, but no, I did not. Yep, I think that was it for this little run. But yes, I thought I would show you, just to sort of show what I've been doing, what I've been getting, or what I haven't been getting, as the case may be. Of course, it wasn't all negative. Well, it's never negative, is it? Because you always get something. Obviously, I got the 3 or 4 levels that you could get. And in between the running around there and then coming back this way to sell the loot that was gained from the monsters, well not one, but I think there was 2 things that I managed to unlock. Even though, no. In the bazaar are 2 grimoires. One I think was from the speaking to the weapon shop a couple of times, and the other one I'm sure I went to like the magic shop or something just to check that I haven't had anything, and it appeared, and it was like, oh sweet. Even though it's 40,000 gil in total for these monographs or grimoires, as they are. Yes, and I didn't really fancy buying them off stream. So yes, and whilst we are here, we'll just have a look. Oh yes, what else did I pick up? Yeah, I picked up another one of those, another one of those. That. Was there anything else that I picked up randomly? I think another one of those, maybe. One of those, one of those, and I think that was it. Can't remember for the typical van outside has to do a bit of reversing. I've been trying to make a video, but never mind. That I think I picked up. Yeah, I've already got one of them, that's fine. Yeah, sweet. Yes, a fair bit of looting that can be sold. Seeing if we've got stupid amounts of anything that I can sell just because we can. Loads of pebbles. thought I had more quality hide than that. I know I stacked up a fair bit of that. Oh, it's quality pelts that I stacked up on. Yeah, I was going to say. I know I picked up quite a lot of those, which has pretty much made back the money that we just sold, that we just spent. That's the last bit of cash. The throat wolf blood. Interesting. No, I don't want to sell the greens. I'll sell a few of them. Sell that. Sell that. What else was it that I picked up? What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? So I picked it up and I was a bit like, what is that? Have I ever picked... It wasn't that, even though that's a fair amount of them, we can sell some of them. I'm sure it was something to do with the ring... Ah, that was it. Ringworm liver. I don't recall ever picking them up. So yes, that was quite the find. We've got new bizarre goods. What have we got? Back harness. Which is a back harness. Oh, a battle harness. Yeah. Anyway, there's enough mooting about. I did say that there was a plan for this stream, and there very much well is. You may recall, we encountered a couple of optional espers. That I would like to go back and try to get. One of them was here. Gotta remember how we got there. Was it up here? It was up here, wasn't it? Yep, this is the way. This is the way. This particular optional esper caused us quite a problem previously. Is that some treasure? Did I just see some treasure? No, I did not. Right, so before we go in, we're going to do a bit of prep, as we've done previously. What I'll also do, because I did have a guide opened up, so we're just going to bring up what it says to do for this particular esper. Which one was it? Exodus? It was that one. And I've just cast haste on Ash, and she's now just sat there. Every party member's protected. Put the bubble on. I love at a time when I'm trying to do a Twitch stream, YouTube video, someone outside has to just make a lot of noise. I'm hoping it doesn't pick up on that. What else? We want decoy on Bush, and then of course we want shell. Right, so that should be everyone protect, yes, shell, yes, Ash's haste is already worn off. It's time magic, isn't it? Silly chaos. Right, that's everything. Protect, shell, haste, and double HP. Yes, indeed. Right. Anything else that I might have forgotten? He used something when we fought him before, didn't he? Was it stop or something like that? I can't remember what it was. I know he didn't have anything like petrified, did he? I don't think so. We won't be able to use items, so this one's a bit pointless. So, what we'll do is change this to... I'm sure it was stop that he was using. We want... Sooner. Lovely, lovely. Right, we should be good to go. So, wish us luck. And we will see, oh, that's a point actually. We shall see. We need to have the thieves. Gloves. Thieves cuffs. Nope, that was the wrong one, Chaos. Thieves cuffs. You've got the bangle. You've got half, which is fine. Do I want to give you battle harness? Oh, I do have a bubble belt. I like that. There it is, battle harness. An attack automatic counters, which might come in handy for such a thing. Right, let's do it. Quick sip of T. Savia. Let's go for stealing first. Yes, characters cannot use items. We're aware of this. Also, oh, Libra Gem straight away, and an elixir. We're doing a very decent amount of damage to him right off the bat. We still hasted. Flare, which isn't so bad. We do have shell up with a fair amount of damage. Raised unleash. Not sure what unleash is. Escape, which is fine. Still in our bubble health. No one's needing an amount of healing just yet. Looks like decoy off. Let's just try and get that on. There. Yep, decoy's back on Bosch, that's very good. And now we're in the he is immune to physical attacks moment. That's fine. That's fine. What we can do at this time. Bash has been stopped. So this is where you should be using Asuna. Ash? No? I'm gonna have to make you do it. That missed. Why didn't it work? Maybe if I cast haste on you. Well, it doesn't help with stop, unfortunately, which is a shame. Might just have to power it out until it wears off. There we go. It's back on. Right, let's just put reflect on. So, can we spell the reflect? Does he still have reflect on? No, he doesn't. Can I get you to use something crazy on Shades of Black? It does hurt. It does hurt you. Alright, you still haven't got it on. Let's give it another go. He's literally just cast reflect. That's fine because nobody fell asleep. It's gone. Good. Or has he just started casting reflect again? Doesn't look like it. Nice flare, very nice flare. Ash has fallen, so we're gonna swap Vaan for Fran. So as Fran can cast Raise. And Ash brings it back. Cura. Yep, lovely, lovely. And now, nope, we can't yet. Let's wait until... And he's no longer immune to physical damage, this is good. I would, however, like to bring Vaan back in. Seeing as this is technically a different phase, does he have anything different to steal? No. Well, that, big fella, is you done. Oh no, down again, but it's fine. Boom. You did it, boys and girl, even though, bless her, she got KO'd right at the end. I don't think Vaan holding that Morning Star over his shoulder would be a good idea. Yes, we've had a decent amount of fanfare, thank you. Right, we can use items again now. So let's bring you back up. Out of curiosity, do we get any XP for that? 180. If we did, it wasn't a lot, so it's nothing to concern. Was there anything else in this area? Any treasure? Treasure? Doesn't look like it. No. Well, that is another optional Esper claimed. You there, big fella. Are you rare? One thing that I did do, which I forgot to mention during in-between stream time, was I went for a quick sort of run around areas, looking for rare mobs that I know I'd encountered previously. You might recall some of them over the course of the playthrough. But none of them dropped any trophies. And I wasn't sure if that's because I'm currently holding a few trophies or what. But if that's the case, we're about to find out. Not having a good time trying to steal from this one, are we? You must have something really good. Hmm. Do you have steel? I think you do. Might it be because we're a melee character? Fran would be able to hit. Fran can steal. So might not be that then. Although, do I actually have another pair of thief's cuffs? I don't think I do I? Yes, I do. What are you wearing then? Oh, a diamond armlet. That's lucky. A mirage vest? Stole something. That's all I needed. Right, can I swap you back, please? Yeah. Let's take this thing down. Now that Vaan has telekinesis, it's a bit easier for him to hit the flying enemies. I'll tell you, so he did gain a trophy. So A, he was a rare mob. B, there isn't a limit onto the amount of trophies you can carry at once, as far as I'm aware now, anyway. And C, all of the what I thought to be rare mobs that I've been finding, that I managed to re-find again over the course of this playthrough, aren't as rare as what I thought they were. Namely, you may remember in oh. Where have you come from? I read about the shrines here in the library back in Arcades. I thought to climb this mountain and worship and serve my ancestors. I became a researcher because I love the sky, so vast it is. Why, I'll wager we only know a fraction of what there is to know about it. Anyway, I'm out here because all they wanted me to do back in the laboratory was help the army kill more people, faster. I went for going back. Good for you. But yes, there was a couple of rare mobs like the Nurkbert, I think it was called, a cockatrice in one of the earlier areas, which I thought was a rare mob. Didn't drop a trophy. Flying Drake in the centre, the name of the area where the big desert was. Took a while for us to go through. That was quite the spell bush. I do like that shade of black. Larger than normal wolf that I found in West Sand area, I think it was. Wasn't a rare mob. Yeah, a few rare mobs that I thought were rare mobs weren't rare mobs. So it was a bit of a different experience. Secret Sinister Soul, thank you very much for the lurk. Are you live? Better check if you're live so as I can get you back. If you are live, we'll just get you back. We shall lurk you with a yeet and a lurk. Yes. Boom. Lurk returned. Right. Back to my page so I can see what I'm doing. Because I can't see what I'm doing by watching the actual television screen. So as I can see what the stream is. Let's hit that save crystal. But what was this mirrored Mirage Vest. Light armor 12. Wow. Yeah, that's good. It reduces your magic power a fair bit. Yeah, I think I'll give it to you. Even though you've already got, what was it, light armor 10. Or I could give it to you. Just drop your strength a fair amount as well, to be fair. Yeah, I'd rather you have the magic power. It does bring everything up quite a bit, doesn't it? What is it you've got at the minute, Mystic Armor 8? So the light armor 10 is not much better than what we've got. It's not like the magic power is any better, really, is it? Yeah. No. No, we'll give it to Fran. Right, with all that said and all that done, we shall have a save. Seeing as we've taken care. Seeing as we've taken care of the Esper, it's now time for us to teleport. And we're going to go from one Esper to, I'm sure it's that place, isn't it? Yeah, to another one. And from one Esper, where we couldn't use items, we go to another Esper, whereas we can't use magic. So we'll be heavily relying on items. Admiral Meowcat, Wednesday vibes. Let's have a great stream. Yourself as well, Admiral Meowcat. Thank you for the lurk. I know I have got you lurked, so I don't have to question it. I'm sorry, did you just do no damage? Is that how tough we now are compared to what we were when we came here previously? You're not going to shoot it, Ash. You have got your... That is a crossbow. Okay. Wonder what she was holding then. Are you going to shoot it? There we go. Ooh. You're new. I wonder if you're a rare mob as well. There was that one in here previously, wasn't there? Raper Mage. Raper Cure. Interesting. Might have to turn off the gambits of the other two, just to see if these things have got anything that I can steal. What? I think these things are a bit harder than I thought they initially were, but Bash just attacked it once and it fell. Interesting. Oh dear. Yeah, let's not mess around with these things, shall we? You're gonna raise Van, please. Thank you. No, it's the wrong character, Chaos. Here we are. Oh, they're both down already. Yeah, it's down. That was crazy. I think it was a lot stronger than what I thought it was going to be. Right, before we go anywhere else, let's get everyone cured up. Should be on barn really, but never mind. Because if we if we go to this thing and touch the device, you may remember the stone of the Condemner, which we picked up in Mount Omaseis, Burn Omaseis, I think it was called. This will take us somewhere new. Which, if we look on the map, we are at this bit at the bottom, where you can see our little view thing. Through that door is somewhere new that we haven't been before. Let's have a quick run around just to see if there's any trees here, but there is not. Excuse me. So before we go through this door, we want to set up gambits for our characters involving items. Yes. If a character is fallen, we want to use a Phoenix down. Ally status quo. Phoenix down. On. And we shall put that about there. You're not going to be healing, so we'll just turn that off. But if an ally has got less than a certain amount of health, we want you to throw an X potion on them. And let's say HP, let's say 20%. It's probably a decent-ish shout, I would say. Maybe. This just under that one, because that one would be more important. And I'm not so worried about that, but those ones are more important. Yes. Okay. Same with you. I'm not so worried about the silence. Down. Ally status KO. On. Should we put it at the same, or maybe 10 HP as like an extra buffer, maybe, just in case. And then Ash, I might as well just give you a whole new thing, really. Ally, let's say 30 HP. So we've got 3 sort of layers to it. X potion. Not the nearest visible party leader's target. Might be a better shout. Yeah. I mean, it depends what sort of things this has got. Have we got, do I have a, can I find a... Can't remember which one this one Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let me see. I feel that you can't use magic spells. X potions. Phoenix Downs. Poisoned, and he can use stop apparently. So if someone does it have one? Yes, it is. If someone is stopped, we would like you to use. Is it a Chronos tier? Yes, it is. Put that there. Antidotes for poison. Poison. What else? So this stop poison. Yeah, I think we're good. What it does say about having the HP for the X potions higher, so that might be an idea. Yours is 30. Let's put yours. Keep yours at 20 just in case. We'll put yours maybe at 40. That works. You've got the stop. You've got the stop. We want one for the poison. Poison. You. Alright, that should do it. Is there any other... Not that it says on there. I'm not worrying about MP. Oh, you don't have the thing for Phoenix Down, do you? No, we better do that. Definitely. Good thing we checked. Can't think of anything else. Doesn't say anything about it on the page, on the guide. Phoenix Downs, antidotes, stop effect. It does say about a power belt, just in case everyone is hit at the same time. So we better set that up. You've got the Thief's Cuffs. Give you a power belt. In saying that, do I actually have a power belt? I need to stop. Yes, power armor. Yes, good. I'm not actually worrying about MP, so we could actually give you one as well. Yes, good, good. I think that's it, really. So I think we're good to go. Um, lowest HP gambit. Highest lowest HP. Even though you are the party leader. Yeah, that's fine. So lowest HP. Done. Yeah, sweet. Phoenix Downs, X potions, stock poison. Might it be worth just setting up gambits for a bunch of other ones? Like confused wouldn't be very good. Is it the stand? Yes. So without knowing exactly what it's going to do, I can't exactly prepare fully. Blind, if anyone's blinded, that's not going to be very good. 9 drops. Seeing as I'm not actually that worried about silence. I can't think of anything else really. And again, it depends on what he's going to chuck at us. Sleep. Again, not worried about that. Yeah, sweet. Both got handkerchiefs. You've got one for blind. I think we'll have you at the one that says 40% now. Just so yours is 20, yours is 30, just so you two can concentrate on attacking more so than Ash. And I think that's all I can really do for now. Apart from use this time as per usual. In fact, we'll do what we did last time. So you as the leader, and you can cast all the magics. cast all the magics before we go in the place where we can't use magics. That's everyone protected. Bubbled. Show yourself. Shell on Van. Decoy onto Bush. And then the shell, because for some reason it doesn't seem to work very well the other way around. Assuming that worked. Did that just work? It didn't say that it did. No, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Interesting. There we go. Must have selected something different in my haste stupidity. Right, shelled, protected, hasted, bubbled. I think that's all we can do now. So we shall set Van as the party leader, and this is the perfect time for us to take a break, having done all the preparation before we counter the second optional Esper of the stream. If you're watching this video on YouTube, there's a good chance you are now fast forwarding until the point where the pause screen disappears, but Twitch, we are going to run ads for a few minutes. So as always, we put the "be right back" up in chat, so as people know that I'm not currently here and we're taking a quick break. We run ads for a few minutes so as to disable pre-roll ads for the next hour or so for any new viewers. I should take a quick break, and I highly suggest you yourselves take a quick break, get something to drink, munch, take a bio break as I'm about to. I should be back a minute or two after the ads. Cheers, guys. Unless, of course, you are subscribed, you can still hear me, but of course, we are still taking a break. Oh, and look at that. Just in time for the end of the ads. Skills, chat. Skills. Although, seeing as YouTube is probably used to a longer break, I shall take this opportunity to relax for a moment. We've already put the yes back in chat. I shall have a sip of my tea. Which, amazingly enough, is still warm. It is very warm. Again, I'm sat here sweating. I know I'm drinking tea, but it's not hot tea, it's warm. But just sat here, I am sweating. It is that warm. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. Try and blow some of them sweat beads away. Right, that is that done. Some fire. As we unpause the game and we give it a moment for the viewers watching on YouTube to catch up, we ensure that people still have haste and such cast upon them, and then we shall open the ancient door. Antonio James, thank you very much for the lurk. Ah, it's hanging from the ceiling. Who do you think you are, Batman? You're a mean looking fella, aren't you? Yes, we come up to use magics. So, first of all, do you have anything for us to steal? Cancer gem, very nice. There are various ads to deal with. Just have a quick look, see if there's chests in this area. Doesn't look like it. No, can't see any chests. Unless they're hidden, they spawn afterwards maybe. Who knows? Right, get on with it. Otherwise everyone will go for the ads first. Probably a good idea. They're dropping stuff. Interesting. Chain level 10 already. If we can get it to the point where it's like we've seen it before where the coins drop, like healers and stuff like that. That might be beneficial. all in a funny chain already. Oh, there's a stop. I'm gonna help us with that. Yes, they did. Very nice. 24 chain. It's just you now, big fella. All close, very close. And there we are, the gold coins that are now dropping. Those are the ones that, like healers and cast stuff. Oh, someone's down. Got a Phoenix down for that. Yes, we have. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Make sure we get them coins just to help. I think we're good, ain't we? Aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Anything else? Anything else? No? Boom! That was a good fight. Contains the Esper Zeromus, the Condemner. After a nice bit of fanfare, there we are. Right, can we is it you? Yes, go back to your original Gambit page. Cure everybody up. Nice. Right, there definitely was no chests in this room, was there? There was definitely no treasure here. Half expected there to be. It doesn't look like there is. Nope. Never mind. Right, let's get out of here. Assuming nothing happens when I touch this door. Honestly felt like something was about to happen there, but nope. All gravy. Any crazy enemies? What's that? Oh, I remember. Yeah, that was the horse, wasn't it? Although, how long have I been in here now? I'm not entirely sure. Have I been in here long enough to spawn that rare mob, maybe? If I have, we should give that a go to see if it gives us a trophy. Try and control it one-handed whilst drinking my tea at the same time. From memory, we had to clear this area, which we've now done, and then exit and enter again. Yeah, now that I say that, thing is starting to respond. Hello, Ronif, with her cup of tea. I already have my cup of tea. I'm glad you do too. Right, I do believe that's this area cleared. Just a quick zoom, just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, so let's leave the area. Well, if you've not got tea yet, just eating a vegan magnum. Ooh, a vegan magnum. Interesting. Enjoy your vegan magnum. Right, let's see if the rare beastie has spawned for us. Ah, there you are. Yes, it's you. Yes, I remember you. You should hopefully remember us. Can't remember if I stole from you before. I think we just took it down before I was able to steal from it. And no trophy. Nope, fair enough. It was worth a shot. Ooh. And they went down easy enough. Good. That was a bit scary though, wasn't it? It sort of came back and the two of them, you could see both of them just on the sides of the screen. That was a bit like, ooh, forgot about them. And we're out. And now it's time to teleport back to Rabanastre. Not for the reason you might think, though. Because... That's right. Let's save, actually. Just in case. We have yet another optional Esper to hunt down. I'm sure I've mentioned this one previously. Ooh, treasure. Across the other side. Ooh, more treasure. As we want to go down here. Now we want to open the water gates in a particular order. Where's the... I'm sure I made a note for this one. Where did I put my note? Should have wrote it in my book. Because I have a book for notes. No. Where did I put my note? I'll find it now. Let's just get to the sluice gates, which is what we need the note for. Too many bits of paper, you see? You see? Huh. Where's that gone? I can't find it. That's a shame. Alright, well we'll have to refer to the guide for this one. Sure I had it somewhere. I've obviously moved it or put it somewhere else in my attempt at tidying up, perhaps. Right, so... Waterway, central waterway control area, which is where we are. Start off by activating 3 and 10. 10's open. So we'll do 3. So that's those 2. Can you see though, Ronif? Can you see? So we want to go... Is it this way? Or is it this way? So one of the ways... Because it should bring us to another... Are you rare? No. Brings to another. Aha, there it is over there. You running for. Oh, I'm going to put that one down there for whatever reason. There's some trees, yeah? I thought that was something locked away then. That looked pretty mean, whatever it was. A jade collar. Back up steps, please. Because we want to get to this. You hear a sluice gate move in the distance. Yes, indeed. Right, now we want to go back up from whence we came. And that isn't the way to get there. Confusing little labyrinth, this place. There we go. Deactivate 3 and 10 and then activate the other ones. So we want to go boom. And boom. And then we want to go boom. And boom. And then once again, down, it'll be this way. Should be another gate. Rather than it wrong. Ah, there we go. Am I still on the wrong side? No, I'm not. Oh, there's two of these things now. Camera. Doom on you. Yes, you have. There we go. See that one skulking around down there. I did wonder if it was going to come up for us. You hear a sluice gate move in the distance. Lovely, lovely. Right, and I did see that there was a treasure down there, so let's go grab it. Anything else down here for us whilst we are down here? Admittedly, I didn't actually check the other side, did I? Right, then, now that we've done that, deactivate 11 and activate 3. So 11, that's 4. So we want to deactivate this one. And activate that one. Right, that's those done. So let's hit the save crystal. Save our game once again. And we want to go to the area at the very bottom. Yeah, we want to end up down here. Whilst we're here, I was going to check the area down there, but there's still water here. So looks like that way is gated off. So this is the way to go down. So before we go down, we shall do the usual preparations. Everyone's fully healed. Lovely. Everyone needs protection. Shell on yourself and on to Van. Decoy on to Bush. Shell on to Bush. And then we just want haste, don't we? Right, so that's all of those done. Is there anything else that I need to worry about? Disable. Oh, regen. Might be able to use that ring of regain, but it mentions black belts, so. Disable and immobilize, yeah. Belts. This is about setting up a regen. That might not be a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Gambits. You. Which one to get rid of, essentially. Let's go with that one, because I'm not necessarily worried about the other ones being silenced. Regen. Ally. No. Ally HP 100. Yep, sweet. Regen, and then Cura, and Cura gets 70 and 30. 30. So this is 70 for this one. We'll go for 60. That works. What was yours? No, we don't want that one anymore. Yeah, no, I think you're good. Same with you, we don't want that one anymore. Yeah, I think we're good, aren't we? Does that mean you're going to cast regen now? Because you're not doing it, are you? In saying that, can't you cast regen? Yes, you can. Make that cast. Right. Wish me luck. Our third optional Esper today. Cuckoolan? Cuckoo. Magic field falls over the party, slowly draining HP, which was why we wanted the regen. Cuckoolan? Cuckoolan? What his name is? I'm not sure what your name is. We're taking you down. Still. Oh wow, look at them filthy looking bars. I have noticed that he's got various beneficials, so we'll dispel them. having good luck stealing, are you, Varn? Dealing with those two, alright, so that's fine. High Arcana, lovely, we stole from you. Although we're a bit poisoned, but we've got antidotes coming, so hopefully that'll be alright. I think I might have messed up Gambit order. Let's just review that quick, shall we? Yeah, I think maybe we wanted that down here, didn't we? Oh, alright, alright. Not alright. Right, we're back on it. Doing well. No more ads around. Ash is down, but there's a Phoenix down from Varn, well timed. That invert thing that he does where it swaps your HP and MP is pretty cool, isn't it? I'm just going to swap out one. Yeah, done. Nice. That was a bit touch and go at the start. Impure. Yeah, that dude was definitely impure, wasn't he? It reminded me of an old, in my younger years, I was a fan of the old Warhammer 40k, A particular chaos demon, I think it was called. Nurgle the Unclean, or something like that. Yeah. Cure up a little bit, please. Yes, indeed. And you're going to cast a regen again. I think I need to get rid of that, don't I? Although, did that even help us? I'm not sure if it did. But if it did, I'm pleased that it did. That one. Yeah, turn that off. Do I need to necessarily worry about any of the others? I think that one's a bit of a mismatch, isn't it? Yeah, I think the other ones are good otherwise. I think we'll turn this off for now. As much as it did help in that particular setting, I don't really want them burning through our Phoenix Downs that much. Right, let's get out of here. There definitely was no chests, was there? Not that I can see. Unless there are ones that we can't see. No. I'm surprised because that one closed up like to escape or to exit the area, that one doesn't open. Secret Sinister Soul. Secret Sinister Soul, that's better. Thank you very much for the lurk once again. Thank you for coming in on it. I hope you are well. We shall save after fighting that monstrosity. Now, let's go and visit the clan. Maybe the clan shop. See if there's any more hunts before we continue on with our journey and the story. Can't think of any immediate optional stuff that we have to do. I think I've done it all now. Should we just go up the other side? Yeah. Ooh, treasure. That replaces one of the many Phoenix Downs. Which is curious, actually. How many Phoenix Downs and X potions have we now used? How do I sort it? There we go. So we used a good, what, 30 or so X potions on the previous one. We only used a few Phoenix Downs, not too many. What about antidotes and stuff? Nah, not many at all. Not many at all. Like the Chronosity, nah, not many. Yeah, not bad. Right. We want to go this way. Don't we? No? No we don't. We want to go this way. It's been so long since we've been here. Oh, whilst we're here, actually, we should have a word with that Vera lady. See if we can answer the final question. Because I missed the first one, it's put us somewhat behind. If she's concerned, to be fair, we should have completed her already. Her little side quest. I've been waiting for you to come. I've made my decision. Between my sister's path and another of my own invention, I have finally chosen. I do not think I could have made my decision without your help. I thank you. No longer will you find me sitting here. When we next meet, wherever it may be, do say hello. Oh, so I've completed it then. In which case, I know where she's gone. It's a good thing we came to check her first. Into the clan hall. And lo and behold, where is she? It's not her, is it? No. I thought she was meant to be in here. Hey, I need to check the guide for this now. Yeah, apparently she's meant to be in the clan hall, and she's meant to be stood right in the centre. Yeah, she's meant to be stood right here. Interesting. Doesn't say she could be anywhere else. Is interesting. Kapopo, you're a paragon of justice already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kapo. Clan Centauro knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kapo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. A high arcana, 3 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Kapopo, you're a high guardian already. You've been burning the midnight oil. Clan Centauro knows how to treat its hard-working members. Here is your reward. One of those, and 3 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Here you defeated the King Bomb. Yes, we did. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Impressive, Kapo. The Salika Wood Garrison send you this with their compliments. Awarded for labours undertaken to reopen the Salika High Road. 1300 gil and a mallet. Here you defeated the Araman. Impressive, Kapo. The Tavern Master sends you this with his compliments. Wanted to thank you for helping me get hold of the Araman of Ophil. Makes for some awful good eats. Fair enough. 1,600 gil. Here you defeated the Mandragoas. Impressive, Kapo. The friends of the Mandragoa send you this with their compliments. Presented for the furtherance of our knowledge of the Mandragoa family. 1,600 gil. Nice. Insane Minion, thank you for the luck. So you now command 4 espers. Impressive, Kapo. Uruk sends you this with his compliments. Extolling praise, my quill doth find delight. The lay I sing, your axe wivel infused. Higher kind to teleport stones. It's another great day for Clan Centauro. Any new marks? Ooh. Ancient man of mystery. Many people reporting stolen swords. late. Oh, it's not safe to say anymore. Better speak in person. Oh. You'll sign on the hunt? Excellent, I'm counting on you. And the petitioner is none other than me, Kupo. Listen carefully, and I'll tell you all the details. I'm listening. I've received reports that a certain sword has been stolen, Kupo, from whom, of course, I'm not at liberty to say. This individual accepted a challenge to a single combat from an ancient man of mystery, but lost. The victor then absconded with his sword, Kupo. If you accept the contract, I can tell you more. Accept. I had a feeling you might accept, Kupo. Now this individual is not so concerned with the stolen sword as he is his stolen honour. He is a swordsman of some repute, you see, and has been so distraught he cannot sleep. He has nightmares about this ancient man of mystery. Can you imagine? He can't sleep, but still has nightmares. How terrible. Forgive me, Kupo, but I digress. Now, he met the challenge of this ancient man of mystery on a bridge, and I happen to know where this bridge is. Travel to the Lishu mines, Kupo. You should find your mark on one of the bridges within the mine. They say he's quick on his feet, this ancient man of mystery. Be sure to defeat him if you wish to fulfill the terms of the contract. Curious. Lately there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked while out in the fields. Take extra care. And this one. Interesting. There's a monster that can summon a sandstorm with the beating of its wings, or so I hear. Only determined hunters need apply. You sign on the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. And the petitioner is none other than me, Kupo. Listen carefully and I'll tell you all the details. There's a rumour going about that has me concerned, Kupo. Talk of a monster wreaking havoc and mayhem. If you accept this contract, I will tell you more. I have only the vaguest information. Some of it may not even be true, Kupo, so I had to select a hunter most carefully, and I chose you, Kupo. Now, as far as the details of the contract, in the Nam Yen Sasan Sea, there are reports of a beast whipping great torrents of sand into the air. This commotion is said to be the source of some fierce sandstorms, Kupo. True or not, I cannot say, though I've never heard of such a monster. What else is there to say? Ah yes, Kupo, to reach this monster you'll have to pass through caves filled with quicksand. Yes, that's right, Kupo. The monster is known as Belito. Belito, Kupo. You may find nothing, but do give it a thorough search, Kupo. Curious. Lately there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked. Take extra care. So you've signed on to hunt this Belito down? Humph. You of all people. What's gotten into him, Kupo? This hunter-stalker everyone's worrying over. Looks like whoever it is a Banga. I've seen all the evidence, and there's no doubt about it. To think a fellow Banga could do such a thing. A Banga, Kupo? Not something I wanted to bring up, but you have heard the rumours about Mondid, haven't you? Oh, you're still here, Kupo? Yes. Stories of this hunter-stalker are all too common of late. You must be especially careful on your hunt, Kupo. Anything else for us? No. Yes, we know. That'll be it then. I am, however, slightly concerned that this Vera hasn't appeared in the centre of the room. Let's leave the area, and then try again. We should also check the clan provisioner, actually, just in case there's any new items that we can take advantage of. Well, she's definitely gone. That's not there, is it? No. Into the bazaar. And it is you we want to speak to. Step right up, lad. Let's see. For your rank, our goods look something like this. Follow if you see something that takes your fancy. Winged boots. Factory hood. That's all license points earned to Gil. I do think I want a few of them, but siphon transfer MP from one crate. Ooh, I like that. Yes, definitely like that. Definitely like that. Blooming expensive though. Considering the amount of gear we've got, we'll get one. Don't want to equip it now though. No, we don't. And that's an achievement. Spend thrift. We have spent 1 million gil. Wow, I've spent 1 million gil throughout the playthrough. That's insane. Speaking of licenses, though, do agree. I'm assuming license expert. Oh yes, of course. We got more. Espers, didn't we? That unlocks nothing for you. We've also got the other ones that I got that I haven't put anywhere. So there's not much point in giving you that one. Ooh, more black magic. Gives you the heavy armors. There's point in giving it to you, is there? Ooh. Well, that's not bad. Ooh, I do like that. Why hasn't that one got any... I give that to someone without realising it? Yeah, he's there for 35. Interesting. Heavy armour. Nothing for you. Heavy armour. Steel and poach. Might be beneficial. Hand bombs. Meh. Soul Eater. Traveller. Sight unseen, available when blind. Yeah, there are certain ones that they're worth giving them to, as you can see, because they unlock certain things. If a law free, interesting. Nothing on this one, no. I have to come back to this, I think. Oh, but I was looking at green magic, wasn't I? Although, looking at boards... Green magic free. So where's reverse then? How come I haven't picked that up? Interesting. Who else has green magic? Did you have green magic? Yeah. And Penillo? Yeah, you've got it as well. Okay, cool. Everyone has that green magic. Right, seeing as we left the area, let's just go back and check to see if that Vera is now in the clan hall. No, she's not. How weird. She's not in here. She's somewhere else then? Has she stood us up? Maybe. She's not outside here. I mean, I'm sure I gave all the answers I was supposed to give her. Inside the clan hall, which she is not. Just outside the clan hall. She is not. The Gallows shop, which is the item shop. Let's go check. Not out here. It's not in here either. Interesting. Inside the shop, clan hall, just inside the clan hall. Where is she then? I mean, I'm sure I answered all the questions correctly. According to that, she should be either be in, or I messed up one of them, just outside the clan hall. Which is definitely not here. Checking all the green dots now of people that we can interact with. How strange. Very strange. Who knows? Maybe I should try leaving Rabanastre altogether and checking. We'll do that quick. She's definitely not just outside here, is she? No, definitely not. Because I'm sure I answered all the questions correctly. Unless I messed it up because I didn't do it in the right order, maybe. Again, just checking all the green dots. How strange. Hmm. Well, let's go with the original idea. Let's leave the area and come back and check. No longer in Dalmasca, Rabanastre. You warp me directly to Zar, please. Definitely not out here. And definitely not in here. Interesting. Well, according to the side quest, after you answer all 4 of her questions, she's meant to be either in here, outside of here, outside Miguelo's shop, or inside Miguelo's shop. But she's neither. She's none of these things. But she's meant to give us a rune blade, which, to be fair, I've already got. So, not a major loss, but still a side quest, nonetheless. Curious. Very curious. Who knows, chat? Who knows? I'm on the wrong side. Southgate. To the teleport crystal, which we shall save at, and next stream we shall use to take us to where we are supposed to go to carry on with the story. If you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video by pressing the like button down below if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel by messed up the outro now, by pressing the subscribe button down below for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find the link in the description down below. And whilst you're down there, feel free to leave me a comment, perhaps telling me where the Vera is, seeing as I can't find her. YouTube, next time.